So, Joe Bloggs starts from pole position. His Prema teammate Mick Schumacher locks out the front row for a Prema front row lockout. Yuki Tsunoda, the Japanese driver, in third, and Luca Giotto with an amazing lap in fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights are out. We're underway here for the Belgian Grand Prix feature race. Joe Bloggs leads into turn 1. Behind him though, Nobuharu Matsushita out of nowhere. It's up to P2, Yuki Tsunoda ahead of Mick Schumacher in P3, and behind Joe Bloggs we're gonna go as we see Matsushita, Tsunoda and Schumacher go 3 wide. Schumacher has to dive out of it. Matsushita and Tsunoda going wheel to wheel down the straight. Joe Bloggs going really wide on the exit of Eau Rouge there. We see Matsushita and Tsunoda really close now. Matsushita could be closing up to Joe Bloggs. Can he go for the lead of the race? Not quite. Joe Bloggs still leads. Luca Giotto is up to P2 out of nowhere. He is absolutely flying. Is Luca Giotto. Nobuharu Matsushita in third. What absolute drama we're seeing. Yuki Tsunoda is down to fourth. Mick Schumacher, who qualified on the front row, is down to fifth. But Joe Bloggs is still leading. This could be crucial for the World Championship. But Luca Giotto has suddenly come out of nowhere into P2. Nobuharu Matsushita at the beginning of the race got a brilliant start and jumped Tsunoda and Schumacher to get up to P3. Joe Bloggs is still leading now. We watch on Matsushita is trying to close up to Luca Giotto as much as he can. It's not quite going to work though. So we watch Joe Bloggs head through this very fast section of Spa. He was very quick through here in qualifying. Let's see how quick he can be through here. Not so as he spins! The race leader Joe Bloggs just spins. He hits the wall. Turns onto the track. Oh, absolute carnage. Oh, a huge crash here. Oh my gosh. An absolutely massive, massive crash and pile up here at Spa. Let's wind it back then and see just what happened to the race leader Joe Bloggs. So let's head on board with him. It's a rookie mistake. He hits the curb on the inside, spins around, and then on board with Luca Giotto. Joe Bloggs is coming to the track and he is hit by Joe Bloggs. Managed to keep going though, and then Matsushita. So Joe Bloggs is spun around by Luca Giotto, and Matsushita just rams straight into the side of him. Yuki Tsunoda trying to avoid it, can't. He hits Joe Bloggs also, and then Mick Schumacher gains some front wing damage there. You can see Matsushita actually gets some airtime there. Jack Aitken just avoiding everything. He's done well there. Samaya doing well to avoid along with Ilott, and then for a spinning Joe Bloggs, Marina Sato is hit also. And watch Guan Yu Zhou is hitting out of the race from Matsushita, so is Tsunoda. Here comes Nikita Mazepin, he smashes into Guan Yu Zhou. Jehan Daruvala, he is involved as well. Louis Delatraz, he hits a couple of cars there. Dan Ticktum, Pedro Piquet as well. Drogovic is off into the gravel. What happened to him? I mean grass, sorry. Okay, so he just hits the back of Dan Ticktum there. Artem Markelov, who has been spun around, he hits the back of Felipe Drogovic, and then he was hit by Sean Galayle, who spins around, and then Lacey also comes in, sandwiches them. Roy Nissany hits Lacey, Lundgaard hits Nissany, and Armstrong had hit Lundgaard. This is absolute carnage here. As we can see, Luca Giotto is leading the race, Jack Aitken in second, Mick Schumacher in third, but Mick Schumacher heads into the pits to change his front wing. Samaya and Ilott carry on. Yeah, Mick Schumacher is into the pits. We watch on now. Here comes Nikita Mazepin. He's coming into the pits for a front wing change. Daruvala stays out with a front wing damage. But Mazepin is in. Drogovic stays out along with Delatraz, Piquet. Sato is in. Sean Galayle is staying out. Dan Ticktum is staying out. Oh, and Joe Blogs, oh my, what's happened to Joe Blogs? He's hit the he's got no front wing, a lot of floor and bodywork damage we can see, but as he's just coming into the pits, he's hit the pit wall entrance and he's out of the race. That's not good towards the championship. And then we can see Luca Giotto, the Italian for High Tech Grand Prix, wins his first win in Formula 2, I believe. Jack Aitken in second, Callum Ilott in third, running off the podium. Absolute carnage race here at Spa. Samaya in fourth, PK fifth, Sato sixth, Mick Schumacher from second down to seventh, but with the fastest lap of the race. Daruvala in eighth, Armstrong ninth, Ticktum 10th, and then you can see Jalel to Dragovic not scoring, Mazepin, Delatraz, Markelov and Alesi, and then that is 6 DNFs we've got here. Lots of time penalties going out, but Joe Blogs, Guan Yu Zhou, Nobuharu Matsushita, Yuki Tsunoda, Roy Nissity and Christian Lundgaard are all out of the race, but this does actually mean that Prema win the Constructors' Championship.